Charlotte. Yeah, it's late.
Hello.
Hi, is it Sarah?
Yes.
Hi, Sarah. This is Ryan Token. I'm calling about your ad to do some babysitting. I recently had a huge fallout with my current babysitter, or my ex-current babysitter. So I was really hoping I could set something up quickly. I mean, are you guys a pretty legit place? You take care of the kids good? Nothing weird's going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay. You got room for 2 children? I got a son who's 5 and a daughter who's 7.
For 2 children?
Say one more time.
You said for 2 children, right?
Yeah, I got 2 children. Well,
yeah, but that is like for tomorrow for emergency. You want to come tomorrow?
Well, what it is, I can get into a little bit of detail. I mean, you said your place is normal. You haven't had any incidents or anything there that I need to worry about. It's a good place.
It's my same place, my home. I live with Natalia with there.
Well, I can kind of give you the situation of what happened. I showed up 2 hours early, and I couldn't believe what I seen at this at the daycare I was bringing them to. I mean, they were sitting there firing kids right off the roof onto some old dirty mattresses. They basically set up like a carnival day, and they were shooting children out of a cannon and catching them on a tarp. There was a guy who was supposedly a clown there, but actually he was just a drunk homeless guy. I mean, they had children's MMA. My 5-year-old son was fighting a 7-year-old. I mean, you guys don't do any children's MMA, right?
I don't have kids right now.
Okay.
I have just my daughter. Sorry about that. I don't know if I understand everything.
Okay, but you don't make the kids fight each other, right?
No,
because there was a group of elderly Chinese men that were standing around gambling and watching my son fight a 7-year-old. That isn't going to happen at your place, right? You don't know any? Do you know any elderly Chinese men that like to gamble on kids fighting? I mean.
I can watch your kid. It's fine for me. It's okay.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is I've come from a really bad situation, and I got to verify that you're not doing what this other house was doing. They had one kid who they actually set up a stunt course where they put him in a old 87 Regal. He was like 8 years old, and he was driving an 87 Regal. And he was actually jumping it over other children.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, an 87 Regal can't even get that much air when you hit a jump. I mean, one of those kids could have easily got hurt.
Oh, my God.
So you don't got any jump courses or an 87 Regal?
I really don't know.
You don't know if you got an 87 Regal or not?
No, I don't know why is that.
Oh, it's a type of a car. It's a car from the 80s, from 1987, and it's called a Buick Regal. You don't have one of those, and if you do you not use it on a course where you jump it over children? That's kind of what I'm asking.
No, sir.
Okay, that's important. Do you have a hot air balloon?
I have what?
A hot air balloon, one of the big balloons that they fill up with air. Because basically they also had my daughter, they had her up in a hot air balloon. I got there, and they just about had her jump out in a wingsuit it was like she was at least 500-600 feet in the air, and they were going to have her jump out in a wingsuit and try to land on an X in the backyard, and surrounding the X is an alligator pit.
Well, no.
You don't have alligator pits, right?
No, I don't have that. No, sir.
Okay, good. I mean, this is starting to be pretty
good.
Oh,
is your daughter?
My daughter's only 7, and they were going to have her jump out of a hot air balloon with a wingsuit and try to land on an X that was surrounded by an alligator pit.
I
mean,
wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just not right. just so you know, I do drink pretty heavily, so I do drop them off oftentimes. Why I'm very intoxicated, and and I and then when I come back, I'm usually pretty much inebriated. So that's okay. That I can pick them up. I can pick them up when I want. Okay. Yeah, because I drive a school bus for a living, so it gets pretty loud on that bus, and so I really have to calm my nerves down.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna end up just going back there and kicking one of those kids square in the stomach. I'll kick him so hard he's just gonna puke. Anyways, that's not your problem. I just need my kids to be somewhere safe, where there aren't alligator pits, and they don't jump Buick Regals over other children.
Yeah. Other children. Yes.
Do you have firearms in your house?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's okay that, because my son likes firearms, so it's okay that he goes ahead and targets practices a little bit. We need him to be, I don't think I got long to live in this world, so we need to train him to be the man of the house. So I would like him to at least have 2 hours a day on your target range. Is that okay?
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours a day of target range practice. And it's okay if he runs out of ammunition. It's okay because we can just go ahead and give him some kind of sharp or blunt object, and he can just practice melee. Because I think I have some stern values for my kids that I would hope that you're okay if you'll help me with my stern values. You know what I mean? Like stern values, because one of my stern values is be prepared for the zombie apocalypse, and I want both of my kids to be survivors. So that's okay?
Okay, that is the point. I have to be completely honest with you.
Okay, yeah, I would appreciate that.
I don't understand everything what you say. I don't know what time is it. It's fine if I can call you in the morning.
Well, I think it's kind of late, but that's only because I've been doing poppers and bath salts all night long. So, I mean, for me, I'm probably going to be up for at least another 60 to 70 hours. So it's not that late for me. I know it might be for you, but it's not for me. My son has an issue with urination. He doesn't wet the bed though, so that's good. His problem is he likes to urinate on everyone he comes in contact with. Is that okay? I mean, it's not that bad. He usually only does it like 2 or 3 times just to, I think it's kind of like a dog does it to mark its territory. Well, he does it just to make people understand. Like if you're on the phone, he'll come up and he'll go, "Phone check, nigga," and he will pee on your leg because he needs you to know that he needs to use the phone. So that's okay too.
It's okay for you?
Yeah, that's okay then, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Good. My daughter, she has one issue that you need to be aware of. One medical issue. Excuse me. She actually has inside-out skin. So if she goes near other children, there will be blood all over them because the blood is on the outside because it's inside-out skin. And her eyes actually come out on the side of her ears. And that's okay, though, right? That's not going to cause any issues?
What do you say? Her eyes what?
Yeah, her eyes, instead of coming out where the hole where her eyes normally are, it's actually out her. Sorry, laryngitis. Her ear holes. They actually come out her ear holes.
The thing is, okay, I know you're calling me because you have emergency or something like that. But
yeah, because the last place was firing kids out of cannons, and jumping Buick Regals over children. So I can't have that. Yeah, I can't have that. So as long as you're not doing that, you're my new daycare provider. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. So I'm going to be there in an hour. I'm coming over in an hour. And I'm going to drop them off, and I'll be back in like 6 days or so.
6 days?
Yes. But
oh my God.
it's okay because the government doesn't think I'm right. So
no,
the government doesn't think I'm right in my head. So that you'll get a check from them. They'll pay you $5 an hour per kid, so that both my kids will be 10 hours, and then I will be back in 6 days, maybe 3 weeks. So I have to actually run, and I got to take out some guys, and then I have to bring the blow back to our town.
Where you live?
I live not too far. You're not. That's why. Another reason why I found your ad, I liked it because you really aren't very far at all from me. So I mean, literally, I can be to your house in like 15 minutes. It should be pretty good. I just live there in Charlotte. So I'm going to bring them over in an hour. They'll be over. My daughter cannot wear clothes because her skin's inside out. So just have a mop near her most of the time.
But the other thing is, it's okay with you if you can call my husband and talk to him about that.
No, I'm just bringing my kids over. We've already made the deal.
No.
Yep.
No, just that. No, we have to talk with my husband and about that, and I will call you.
Is your husband
call you back? I will. Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I trust male Colombians. They actually want to kill me because that's some of the guys I've had to take out and take the blow from. So I'm not going to talk to him, but I will drop my children off, and I will be there in 1 hour.
No, I have to talk to him first, and if you want, I can call you back later.
No, I'm going to be there in an hour, so it's okay though.
I said no.
All right, but I'm going to pull in. But what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to pull in. You know what? Screw that. I'm not even going to pull in. I'm going to drive by and I'm going to push them out. And they'll run up to your door. Okay? So I will see you in an hour? Or they?
No, I said I have to talk to my husband, and I'll call you back later.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Sorry about that. This is it's late. Yeah. I have to.
I know, I got to go take those guys out real soon. So I know what you mean. I'm on a tight schedule too. So I'm gonna just go ahead and drive by. I'm gonna push my children out the car. I'll probably slow down a little bit, and then they're gonna run up to your door, and then I will see you in 6 days to 3 weeks. Okay?
I don't know if I'm not clear, but I said I have to talk to my husband. Sorry about that. I have to head out.
I know,
but I can call you later. I can call you.
I already
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Sarah, I heard you. I'm dropping them off. See you in an hour. See ya.
Well done.